everybody, I am coming at you today with a video on a card I'm making. I have to make a card for my secret sister and I thought, well, why not videotape it? So I wanted to come up with an idea. I'm putting a basket together for her, and I wanted to come up with an idea that kind of went with this little candle I bought for her that had this cute little ribbon on it. It says heartfelt wishes, sweet things, and life. I just thought it was really cute, so I wanted to make the card, correspond with this that's going in a big basket full of stuff. So I've done that, or I'm going to do that with you now. I've got most of the pieces put together. The paper I'm using today is from Die Cuts with a View. It's this kind of little summer stack that came out last year. Now, I normally don't buy these type of papers, but I thought my cousin, I didn't think anything. My cousin bought these papers and she didn't want them all, so she split them with me because they are cute, but I tend to go toward more browns, not such bright colors. So today I've had these papers for about a year. I'm actually going to use some sheets from it. So the papers I selected for my card today is these cute little polka dot and a little plaid, and then this cute little round circles. I like to kind of mix patterns together. They're kind of a pinkish red in color. So my card's a little bit big. What I've done, this is going to be my card base. It's in brown. This is a 6x11 card. It's pretty big, 6x11. I've already kind of inked the edges and did my little fake sewing on it. You girls know how I like to do my fake sewing, okay? And then I'm going to put the plaid piece as my background here. And my plaid piece measures 5 3/4 this way by 5 1/4 this way. So let's get that plaid piece glued on there. I'm using my 3-in-1 glue by Beacon. It's my favorite glue. Most of us use it. The wet glue, advanced glue. Love it. Sticks to anything, stays stuck. I want a glue that, 50 years from now, when I'm doing like page layouts and stuff, that all my embellishments and stuff are not at the bottom of my page protector. So I want to make sure I've got something really good, and this seems to work. Okay, so there is my bottom. Now what I'm going to do on the front, I have these library pockets. My cousin got them. She used to work at a school, and they, of course, went all computerized a couple years ago, and they were just throwing out the big box of all these cute little library pockets. So she grabbed them. So that's what I'm using. We're going to make a little pocket on the top, okay? What I've done is I've already inked and then did my little fake sewing on it, okay? And then I cut out of this cute little circle paper, I cut 2 squares that are 3 1/4 inches this way and 2 1/4 inches this way. And of course, if you're not, don't have access to this pocket, you'll find something different, but So we're going to get that glued on here on the front flap. I've already inked it, like I said. I'm going to move this out of the way, get this on here, make sure I'm in camera view here. And then I've punched 2 of those out, and this one I'm going to round the corners so it matches the top of the pocket. And I'm going to ink it a little bit. Now I, most of the time, ink with these little color box. Let me get it on there so you can read a little bit. The chalk ink. I like to ink with these because it dries really quick. I like to do my distressing most with these. I do have the Tim Holtz ones, but I like these because they're just easy to handle, easy to work with. Instead of having to grab out, the distressing tool and the ink, I just grab out that little cat's eye. So I'm right now just making my cute little sewing lines, and then I'm going to attach this inside the pocket. Get that out here, inside. Okay, we're moving right along. Got it right here inside my pocket. Okay, this pocket will go on the front. I'm not going to adhere it yet, though. Now, what I've done is make some little strips. I'm kind of going to make little flower stems that sit inside the pocket. And I made these little brown strips. These little, and they're double layered, brown and a cream. These little strips measure about 1 inch wide, about 3 inches in length. And I just printed a little saying off my computer. But, you can do a stamp, anything cute. They all say the same thing, to you. I've inked them and stuff, so let me get this other one glued. Inked them and did my little sewing. Get that on there. Gonna make like a little flower pot here. And get my next one on here, just in case some of you haven't seen my little fake sewing video. So inking that, I'm going to come down in here and do my little sewing with my cutter bee tool. Moving right along. Okay, and get that glued on there. I'm just kind of centering it on here. Okay, and then to make my little flowers, what I've done is punched out 3 circles. I'm using this 2-inch scallop punch from Paper Shapers. This is the Paper Shapers brand, 2-inch. I've cut out 3. This is just plain cardstock. I'm just using this for backing because the paper I'm using is just the really thin stuff. It's not the thick cardstock die cuts with a view. It's one of the paper packs. So then I'm going to come in here and I'm going to punch out 3 out of this little polka dot. Oopsie, camera's falling over. 3 with my little polka dot. Get that out of the way. Alright everybody, come right side up with me. Here we go. Here we are. Okay, and then I'm going to glue this onto my backing here. Like I said, I just did 2 of them for durability. If you've got cardstock type paper, then you're not going to need to do this. Okay, get them on here. I can't pick it up. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to come along and just ink all the edges. I don't care if the cardstock shows a little bit behind it. Just gives it a little bit of a, give it just a little bit of a peekaboo. Okay. Makes it look a little bit shabby that way anyway. Okay. And then that candle I showed you, the Heartfelt Wishes ribbon cute on it, I went and just printed something off of my computer. Said Heartfelt Wishes like the ribbon did, Sweet Things like the ribbon did, and then I just made up another one, Happiness and Joy. But again, you know, you can just go and, you know, stamp something. We all got a lot of quotes. It would be really cute. So I'm going to punch it out in my circle here. Number 1, number 2. I want that down a little bit more centered. Number 3. Okay, I'm going to come along and ink those. I like everything inked, each little piece, because I think the inking, especially when you're layering things, gives it dimension. It helps you to tell, you know, one paper from the next. Okay, and then I'm going to glue these onto the centers of my little scallops, which are my flowers, of course. Right on the center, just like that. I'm going to go along on this one back and just a little more ink because it's not quite dark enough, I don't think. Okay, that's a little bit better. One spot in that corner. I'm a little bit picky. Okay, perfect. And then let's go in and glue this one together. So all this will just go cutesy with one candle in my basket. Isn't that funny? Doesn't go with just for one cutesy little candle, but I wanted it to, you know, obviously be themed. I'm just babbling on here, don't mind me. Trying to hurry, so I'm a little bit shaky because I want to get this done. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make little, like a stem. See, just kind of like a little flower stem. Look, Happiness and Joy to you. Okay, how cute is that? So all I'm just going to do is just kind of glue it on the back a little bit. I think I'll glue, I'm going to add the glue to this part, I think. I hear the door opening. I think it's my cat. Okay. And then I'm going to add this one to the other one. Heartfelt Wishes to you. Hope I'm staying in camera frame. Okay, Sweet Things to you. Alright, this is going to be so cute when we're done. And then what I did is I cut up 3 little pieces of sheer ribbon. I think that's going to be cute to put a little ribbon kind of at the base of the flower. I'm going to actually come down here and I can slide it up because I just glued that flower, so I want to make sure, you know, I think a cute little ribbon on it is going to be sweet. Get my scissors, make that a little bit shorter. Get it right up in here. I'm going to move that up a little bit. There we go. There, that's cute. Look at To You with a little ribbon on it. Sweet things to you. That'll go right in my little pocket. Okay, moving right along. We're almost done with this card, ladies. Add my other little ribbon. Number 1. Number 2. Just got a few minutes left on my video thing, I think, here. Alright, let's cut off my little excess pieces. Boy, this is hard when you're trying to hurry and get it under 15 minutes, huh? Okay, cute. Alright, now the last little thing I want to do is I have this little jar full of little ribbon sliders. I thought, you know, so I wanted to pick one out really cute to put something cute on the front of this. So I found, look at this cute little heart one. You know, I actually think this is from Maya Road. They had a little thing of ribbon charms. So what I'm going to do is loop my ribbon through this way. Okay. And I'm going to make a little hole in it, because I am going to put a little cute brad on there. Let me grab my little silver brads out here. Cute little brad. Oopsie, dropped my brad. There we go. Brad on one side. Loop this through over here. Brad on the other side. That looks about the right area there. Everything starts piling up in the middle when we do these videos, huh? Okay, and guess what, ladies? I forgot some tape. Alright, I'm going to step right over here, grabbing my tape, because I am just going to tape this to the back of the car, or back of the pocket here. On the back, because it's hidden anyway. We're going to glue it down. Right there, add a little piece of tape. One more piece on this side. Well, I don't have it quite centered like I want it. Pull that piece of tape off. Alright, let's center it first a little bit better. There we go, right there. Piece of tape. Okay. One more little piece of tape. And yep, I know that piece of tape's too long. It'll show. Looks stupid. There we go. Alright. I sure hope, as we all say, we're staying in frame on this. Cute over here, just like this. Alright, now let's glue this back pocket on, because we've got our ribbon around it. We've hidden the yucky edges around the back of our library pocket. Make sure, okay, I've got this in the right. I am just going to come down and kind of a little bit low on the card, maybe about a ½ inch from the bottom. About a ½ inch, just like that, so we have room for our little flowers. And then centered, that's looking kind of cute, huh? And then I'm going to tuck my little flowers we made right inside. Sweet things to you, heartfelt wishes to you, happiness and joy, tuck it right on top to you. Okay, ladies, there we go. What do you think? Is that a cute, fun little card? And then I will probably on the inside, since this is so dark, I'm sure I'll just add a light piece of colored cardstock, probably the same color as this that the wording's on. Glue it to the inside, do my inking and my fake sewing, and write my little sentiment to my secret sister. So there it is. My cute little card. Hope you all enjoyed it, and thanks for sharing your time with me. I'll see you next time. Bye!